Welcome to Master Game of VR. We are going to be updating our look at Ark Survival Evolved in VR for 2020. Has anything changed? Has anything been fixed? Has anything been updated? And with the amount of trouble and pain and suffering that it has taken me just to get the game to run in the headset, I'm going to say spoilers, no, nothing's changed. But let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, let's go ahead and get my face out of the way for a second, because I want to show you guys something. If we come down here, so options, right? Enable VR HMD is down here in this corner. If you click on this, look what happens. Look at what happens. The screen goes black. It does a lot of rearranging of, oh shit. It screws around with all of everything, your resolution, your desktop, just is all fucked. And then we get this wonderful, oh my god, look at how bad that is. Look at how much it's tearing. Okay, so you get this wonderful kernel error, assertion failed, is rendering thread. Like, this is just kind of garbage. Okay, so after that you have to restart the game entirely. So that didn't work. Well, shit. Let's go ahead and host a local. Yeah, sure. Let's pick a random thing. Let's play single player. Let's load up the game and then go into VR, because maybe it's the menu. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's the menu. We'll try this. Give Ark like 10 years to load. That'll be great. Eventually it'll load, I think. Maybe. Ark is such a great game. So let's go ahead and put our preset like normal looking person. And start. It's very important. It's very important. Let's go to Snow Zone. It's not really important at all. There's one pretty picture. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A wonderful Ark intro. And it looks so good in 4K. It looks so good. Okay. Wow. This actually does look really good. Okay. So beautiful water. Pretty snowy vista landscape. Let's go ahead and open up options and enable VR HMD. Because now that we're in game, we should be able to do something with the VR headset, right? Oh, fudge muffins. No, we can't. Nope. Well, shit. How do we do this? Well, the secret is you have to go into Steam VR and run low memory mode. That's the only way that I've gotten this to work. Okay, so we are back at Steam, loading up the game. You have Steam VR running. You click play. You're prompted with this tiny little menu here. Sorry, it's so tiny. I don't think that I can make it any bigger. One of these options down here is launch Ark extremely low memory. Go ahead and click that one. Play. It's going to prompt you that says it's going to launch in both your headset and in desktop mode. That's going to be fine. Go ahead and do that. And then once it loads up, it's going to start Oculus Home, which I love. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. So it's going to start Ark. It's going to take a million years to start Ark. And then from here, you can go ahead and jump into a map, any map. We'll do the Valguero? We'll do that again. Just so that you know that I'm not doing anything crazy. Okay, after 45 seconds of loading, which hopefully I've remembered to skip while editing, we are here and we can pick, let's go to Snow Zone 3 this time. We can go ahead and pick a place to spawn. Oh, look at that, it's so pretty, it's so great, it's so wonderful. Now we can go ahead, escape, options, enable VR HMD. And from here, we should actually be able to get into the headset and see stuff from that point of view. But as you can see, it is this weird double version that I've had to zoom in on. And oh god, that menu looks so horrible. Look at what it's doing. Oh. Okay, so at this point, let's jump in headset and actually try and look around and do some stuff. And unfortunately, it's going to be this view because each eye sees something a little bit different. So I'm going to have to do this to really show off some of the differences. I'm sorry for having it like this. It feels like we're back in 2015. Anyways, give me a second to get in headset and we will start exploring Ark in VR in 2020 again. Okay, so here we have our first problem. The left and right eye are not in sync, so I have to. This menu right now is completely unreadable. I cannot interact with this menu at all. I have to close one eye or sort of like go cross-eyed to see anything that's going on with this. I can't look around at it. It's static on the screen. This corner over here on the left, the lower left, is just completely cut off from my view. I can't see anything on that. Same with the upper right and lower right corners. Like those are just completely off screen. I can't see really any of that. Um, I can't read what either one of these say. I think that's the VR options. That's what we click to get into this mess. Don't ever click those buttons. Okay, escape. Escape takes me back here. I see the word resume twice side by side. That's how double vision this is. It says resume and then it says resume, and they are side by side with no overlap. Same with options. Exit to menu overlaps, but there's a sizable space between resume and resume. Like it's seriously double vision here. It's really bad. But oh hey look, that same wonderful picturesque landscape that we were looking at earlier is now super low res and in like 10 frames per second. The water definitely looks better than in my look back in like 2017. I'm not getting the 2 eye thing. There's a lot of flicker in it, a lot of flicker. But I'm not getting the weird bloom effect where the lighting only showed up in one eye versus the other eye looking normal. So that is surprisingly an improvement. Our arms are still like I don't know what these arms are. I don't think these are the arms that I built. But they're super just they're super bad. Let me go back into options if I could one eyeball this, and I think this option down here, I can't really read it. I can barely see it. I think this is a recenter my yes, okay. So I did recenter because I was way off. Zoom. And see, recentering it is even worse. It's even worse. It's even a bigger disconnect. All right. Pick up rocks. Let's pick up rocks. Let's pick up rocks. I'm probably not going to do any sort of actual playthrough. Unfortunately, this go around again, I don't have dinosaurs. I haven't been playing the game, so we're just gonna sort of just experience the beginning. Okay. I don't know. Can you guys see that rock over there? I can't tell what you guys are seeing versus what I'm seeing. There's a rock right over there in the distance, like right where he's punching, that I can't see. And as I walk forward, it's sort of a checker grid, like, oh my god, as the rock is sort of fading into existence with some sort of mesh thing behind it. that I don't understand what I'm looking at. And now the rock is solid at this. I imagine you guys see it now. But other objects are doing that too with that weird. Oh God, what is that? Is that all I can sort of describe it as is like plaid on a children's cartoon where no matter what the shape is, like it's just a hole cut out and you're seeing the plaid pattern behind them, if that makes sense. This looks like there is a pattern of like weird zigzaggy stripe, almost like zippers, like diagonal zippers going across the screen, and it's just sort of fading stuff in. Like that's weird as fuck. That's I don't even have words to describe. I hope that showed up in the mirror window. I hope that showed up. Okay, fog looks all right. The mist here doesn't look too bad. The snowy mist. But again, there's that weird pop in. It's so weird. I don't understand what that is or why that is. It's so distracting, and also the arms are so distracting. They're so far forward and they're so horribly animated. Like, what in the hell is going on with those arms? Oh, hey, is that an Argy? Is that an Argy? I love Argies. Can you land? I would love. Yes, yes. Come down here and land. I would love to see you up close. Can you? Can I get to you? Can I get to you? Because that's the beauty of Ark in VR. Is actually seeing the dinosaurs. Why don't we have any dinosaurs? And the water is doing some weird stuff down there. That might be. It might be the trees doing weird stuff. I can't tell. I don't think we're going to be able to get to this Argy. I would love. I saw some trikes earlier, and just was once again. Oh, mastodons. Okay, once again blown away by just the scale of the dinosaurs in here, and that's what really makes. Oh, they're attacking something. Let's get over there. That's what really would make Ark in VR so magical. Is the scale of the dinosaurs. Oh wow, that's a cool looking ring too. Why are you poisoned? Oh, Jesus, oh God. Oh, okay, well, that was cool for a second. And then he like took out my right eye because I could not see anything in my right eye. So yeah, that was cool for a minute. And I have not played this game in a minute. It's been like since 2017, I think was the last time I logged in. Again, I can't see anything over here, so I'm just picking randomly. And then I think it's this option. I think the other one says create a new survivor, and I don't know why you would have that on your respawn map. Okay. So this water, again, also doesn't look as bad as it used to, but there's a lot of flickering, and it's kind of painful to look at. Got an arc off in the distance. I have no idea where we are or what we're doing. I'd like to find some dinosaurs, though. And preferably not some dinosaurs that are going to eat my face. Because... Ooh, that's a very... This is the penis dog. I forget what those are called. Their head looks like a giant penis. Oh, wow. Very colorful dinosaurs. And... Oh, hi. Hi, I don't have anything for you. I don't have anything for you. Did you stop? Ow. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Stop. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, and now there's bugs. And now there's bugs. Oh, God. Okay, that was not the place to spawn. And why is my right eye keep going out? Do you guys see the right eye going out? I hope you see that. Where's a safer place to spawn? That looks like it's right next to where. Let's do beach zone. I think that says beach zone. I hope that says beach zone. It looks like it said beach zone. Alright, so there's some shit over there. Oh, hey, Diplos. I remember these guys. They're so tiny. They're so colorful. Oh, they're so pissed off at me. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. My right eye is completely dark. My right eye is completely dark, and I can't see shit. Okay. I mean, just for the record, I'm not really trying all that hard. If it looks like I'm bad, It's because I'm not actually trying to play. Everything is not in sync. I think it's not. I think the game is not adhering to the IPD settings. Oh well, this is gonna get me killed. That's gonna get them killed. What are they doing? Why is that mastodon so pink? Why are they doing that? Why is it mastodon green? This wasn't a private server, was it? I didn't like accidentally. God, they're so big. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was the wrong thing to do. Let's go back there though. Because those things were huge. Oh, we've got a beached something or other. But look at the size of those things. This is what would make Ark in VR magnificent. The size of the turtle. We hold on a second. Would you stop dancing with the turtle? I'm trying to be a turtle dentist here. We can see in the turtle's mouth. That's cool. Like getting on one of these and riding it would be amazing. Right. Hey, we're on it and riding it. See? Like this would be great. It'd be even better on top of one of the mastodons. But this frame rate and just like the weird pop-in grid thing that is happening there that I can't really explain is just bad. I don't have any UI. Can't like loot that. I forget how to open up my inventory. Grab some rocks and go. Oh, yeah. No, we're gonna have to go over to that. Let's go over to that. Let's go over to the Brontosaurus. Oh, but there are trikes over here. We'll be with you in a minute, big boy. Let's go. Like, look at how big this is. Look at how good that looks. Like, the dinosaurs themselves look amazing in VR. Okay, you got a cavity. Hold on. Dino Dentist is here. I need to fix your cavity. No, I probably shouldn't do that, because then I'm going to die. I was going to punch it. Then I realized that would be a horrible idea. Okay, so underwater. I always hated Ark underwater. I always died underwater. What are our arms doing? Jesus. Wow, that looks painful. Whatever's happening there. All right, let's go see the big Bronto over here. I don't know what that is. Like, I can't even make out what that. Oh, there's compies? Are you aggressive? How do I punch you? Nope. Nope. Go away. You're a very brightly colored compy. I think you're a compy. Oh, okay. Looks like I got some meat. I just killed him. Oh, so this guy's knocked out. He should be knocked out. There we go. Oh, nope. He woke up. He woke up pissed. Okay. Just, like, get rid of them. Alright. No, I don't... Would you go away, please? I'm trying to go see this giant-ass Brontosaurus. That is friggin' huge. It is unbelievably huge. At any point you want to throw it, that's what she said, joke, go for it. But damn, look at that. Like, this is what would make Ark so wonderful. It's horrible that it's so... Like, my hands are being controlled by the mouse. My left and right is being controlled by the mouse. Like, Jesus Christ. It's not a good experience. Like, I feel like with the... Oh, he's got bunny ears, and he just shit. And he just laid an egg. We'll pick up the egg. I think... Am I hurting myself? Can't tell. Picking on the Easter dodo. Rip. There's so many eggs here. What is with the eggs? I guess it is an Easter event. So many eggs. I wonder what these eggs do. Where's my nameplate UI? How did I get my nameplate? Oh, that was a screenshot. Okay, I don't remember how to... Oh god, that's... No. That's not what I want. Okay, so here's my inventory. I can't read anything that says. Yeah, I can't read shit that the egg says. You know, let's put that on 2, because I'm never going to know what that is. We got a rock. We got a sword. I think these are all my skins. We got a lot of skins. We got a hat. We got a... I don't know what that is. Like a witch's hat, a Santa hat. Is that a... That's a sparkler, I think, right? Or nerdy glasses. We got a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Nothing useful though. And I'm having to look at all of this one-eyed. Like I've got my left eye closed and I'm just staring at it with my right eye. We need to let's do melee damage. We totally need melee damage. I have all those. Let's just grab stuff. Okay, so now we can make some stuff. Let's try and make some stuff. The frame rates are bad. The weird popping in of stones is bad. The controls are bad. I mean, look at these arms. Look at these arms. They're completely disconnected from my body. Does he have bunny ears on? He has bunny ears on. Oh, what the fuck are you, dude? Bye! And he just shit an egg as he ran away. Like, okay. I don't know what's going on with that. I lost my train of thought. So this is actually in a better state than the last time I looked at it. Oh. Okay. I scrolled my mouse wheel, and now we have third-person mode. What is happening to him as I... Look at his arms when I do this. Look at his arms when I do that. What the fuck? I hope you can see that. Well, this one's even worse. Alright, let's... How do I... Okay, there we go. Let's not do that anymore. Again, I keep losing my train of thought. I was going to make a tool. Not as bad as it used to be back in the day. So there has been... I'm surprised to see that there has actually been a little bit of improvement. We're not getting the weird sunbeam stuff, the like bloom effects. We're not getting that. I need more thatch. The water shiny reflection stuff, that's improved. We were only seeing that in one eye in the previous video. The bloom stuff I don't see at all. So that's better. So graphically, there have actually been some improvements, which I gotta say I'm impressed. I'm impressed that there were actually improvements. Can I use... Oh, I can just place an egg? I don't know what I'm doing here. I can't aim at the egg. Okay. I think all of that is bad. The mirror window is bad. What are we back in 2016 with the mirror window having the side by side? But again, what I remembered was that there was stuff that was different between the left eye and the right eye. And we've seen some of that. Like when we die, our right eye just dies, and we don't see anything from the right eye. When the Diplos spit at us, we also lose our right eye. It's very disorienting. Like, where the hell did he even go? What are these things? I have no crosshair to tell me where my punching angle is, or what I'm attacking, or where I'm going to be punching. Like, I just sort of have to punch and then Kentucky Windage guess where it's going to go. I have no UI, I have no hotbar. Like, I know I've got this. I've got this on 1, but I have no way of knowing what's on my hotbar without just remembering it. So this is a bit better than what it was. Wow, they added a moth? Why do I feel like that's gonna try and eat me? But that's kind of cool. There's so much to get distracted by in this game. It's a ship. It's a ship. Huh. You guys look a lot cuter than what I remember. Unless you're different. God. There's a lot to get distracted by in Ark that would make it a great game for VR. If they just... It feels like they said, here, intern, take this. We need to check mark the box that said we'd support VR. So here you go, intern. Take this project, put it in VR. There's going to be no QA. There's no requirements. There's no just... It needs to run in a VR headset. That's your only requirement. Go knock yourself out. And the intern took like a week, and this is what we got. Well, hello. Goodbye. It's still really cool to see all this, these. What the hell was that noise? It's really cool to see all these dinosaurs in VR, though. And I can't hit anything because I can't see where my crosshairs are. Oh, that was an egg. You just... Was that like dropping your tail? Just distract me with an egg? What's that? Oh god. Well then, we have an Easter bunny. An actual Easter bunny. I forget what these things... Did I know about these things? I don't know if I know about these things. Were these chat, or not chat, tell me in the comments if these things existed back in 2017, and what has happened to my arms? What has happened to my arms? Like, where is he swinging? Why is he swinging over there? What is going on here? Like, I'm playing the game just long enough to break it, and it's not taking me very long. So this is horrible. So let's find a target. Let's find a tree. Right. Okay. There we go. And it's still like he swings it across his body. Like, I don't remember him doing that any other point in time. I think I'm over encumbered now. Alright, let's try and make... Oh, I see my hotbar now. I see my hotbar when I do this. But I don't see my hotbar any other point in time. Nope. I've got, I don't know what this is. Fiber and thatch to make something. Oh, it's a note. That wants to write a note. Yeah, so I can't do anything. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's go to a place that I know. Let's exit to the main menu and see, does this keep me in... Okay, it does keep me in VR, but I cannot move my head around and do anything with that. And again, these options off to the left are, half of them are just not visible to me. So let's go ahead and go back to local. And again, the double vision, I can barely see this. I've got to close one eye to look at this. Let's just go back to the island, because this is where I did it before. Let's see if it's a problem with the island. Because this is where I checked it out in my 2017 video. Let's just be consistent and say, okay. As you can tell, I may have already been here. So all of this looks pretty normal-ish. It looks okay. It doesn't look good. It's super low resolution and it's got the weird pop-in stuff. But it doesn't look as bad as it did in 2017. It is a little bit better. Emphasis on a little bit better. Heavy emphasis on a little bit better. I thought I knew where I was, but now I'm not so sure. We are over by the red arc. We are nowhere near where I thought we were. Okay. So, not sure what else to take a look at. It is a pain in the ass to set up. You have this weird pop-in issue. It is the IDP settings are not correct. So menus and such, you have double vision when looking at them. You have no UI in here. You have no crosshair to know where you're aiming with your weapons. It is very disorienting using a mouse and keyboard like this. Wow. Like right now, I should have, well, there's a difference between the right and the left eye. Right then and there, I should have had like something that said, you know, bone broken or something. And I didn't have that. I don't think we're on the map that I think we're on. Which I think is part of the problem. Yeah, the UI is really just unusable. It's not... Oh god, they're gonna... Hi! Please don't spit. Please don't spit on me. I can't see when you do that. Like, I've got no indication that I'm taking damage other than the sound that's being made, or how to interact with things. Like, I can press E while my arms are up here. Like, it's not showing as me actually looking at it. Or my arms down here, like, I can look at it all I want. I can't actually interact with him until my crosshair is on him, but I can't see my crosshair. There's so many just bad design decisions that this could be such an amazing VR title if they just took a minute and did something with it. Anything. It wouldn't even need to be much that they do with it. Just, I don't know. Make it the exact same as the base game, only just in VR. it's sad and disappointing. It's not as bad. I will give them credit where credit is due. It is an improvement over what it was 3 years ago, but it is not 3 years worth of improvement. And it's probably less likely due to them doing anything specifically with VR and just them working on the game on its own as the game and improving things. But I'm really surprised that the bloom issue is fixed, and because that was a big issue, if I'm being honest. Like the lighting seems better, the water seems better. There does seem to be a lot of improvements, so I do want credit where credit's due. The underwater looks pretty cool, except again the disjointed arms. Oh god. I just noticed why that looks so wrong. It's folding in on itself. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. Oh. Hi. How's it going? I forget what you're called, but I know that you're Death. Yep. We should not have been in the water. We should not have been in the water. And then that's just causing me to get a headache. Let's go here. I think this is closer to where I want to be. This, I believe, is closer to where I want to be. I want to get familiar territory is what I want. I want to get back to my island. And that is my island right there. I spent a number of years on this island, and it was great. Getting nostalgia now. I wouldn't want to do this on a server with players either. I feel like this is a huge handicap. Because I can't see my stamina. I can't see my thirst. I can't see my hunger. I can't see anything. I can't see if I'm encumbered. I can't see if I've broken any bones. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. I can't play. Oh god. He's very colorful. So this used to be Casa de Shadow. Is right here under these two rocks. And then we built up. And I had a fence around this entire island, and this whole island was mine. It was great. Sort of hidden and secluded. Then we got into a turf war with some people over there, and we destroyed them. Good memories, good time memories. So I don't really know what else to explore here. I feel like a broken record. Improved, but still not good. Probably not the worst VR game I've ever played, but it's in the running. It's like comparing E.T. with Big Rig Strucken. You know, one of them is the worst game, but they can't both be the worst game. That's so cool. That right there, that is so cool. But, you know, coolness only makes up for so much. Anyone who's followed the channel for a while will have heard me say anything about having an iron stomach. And he's gonna come after me again. But he's kind of cool looking, so maybe we'll let him. I wonder if this is part of the event. That's scary as fuck. Yeah, I just got chomped on. I've got a pretty iron stomach. It takes a lot to make me nauseous. I'm nauseous right now. Like, the frame rate on this is so low that it's made me nauseous. It's really cool looking at a mammoth like that. It's really cool looking at the RGs that we found earlier. The Bronto, Like, all of that is really, really, really cool. Oh, hey, kitty. Kitty. Pretty kitty. Deadly kitty. Ow, that hurt. It's really, really cool looking, but I mean, I feel like I'm gonna throw up now. I need to stop playing. Excuse me. That might have been my stomach trying to go. This looks really washed out. This one here looks really, really washed out. This looks not good at all. And hey, there's a whole series of rocks that just popped into view. I really hope you guys are seeing that, because I can't describe it in a way that does it justice. What is that, just a rock floating? Okay. Alright, so be it. Floating rocks over the water. We got this. It's Ark. It's Ark. There's a green mammoth. Just chilling. More Argies. Really, really, really. Oh, no. These are wolves. These are wolves. And they killed the mammoth. I thought the mammoth was going to kill them. I thought we'd be safe. I thought we'd be safe to look. We were not safe to look. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this for much longer. Like, I spent hours and hours and hours. I've got close to 1,000 hours in Ark proper. I don't know that I could do. I don't know that I could do a couple hours in VR. And that's saying something for me. Like this. Oh, what is going on? Do you see that? Do you see that? Whatever is going around on with those trees? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? There's like a weird phantom tree thing sticking out of them. I hope to God you guys see this so you don't think that I'm making this shit up. This hurts my head. Like, what is this phantom tree thing? Is that how the tree's interacting with the water? It doesn't look like it's on the water. It looks like it's on the tree. Like, what in the hell? What is that? All right, that's hurting my head to look at. Yeah, so I don't think that we could make it to an Ark. I would like to make it to an Ark. That would be cool. But I think there's too much deadly dangerous shit for us to actually make it to an Ark. Is that a... Oh, wouldn't it be cool to see a T-Rex? I don't think that's gonna happen. We got a raptor. Raptor's eating comfies. We got another... is this another Brano? Hey! I was like, oh! Ah, shit! Oh, that's a raptor! That's a raptor! Now we're in Jurassic Park. You're really slow for a raptor. Punch! Yeah, I don't think that we could make it to it. And that, I keep saying, like, this eye goes out. Why does that eye go completely out? Why does it do that? Yeah, so I think this is about as much of this as I can stomach. I really want to like this. I really want to like Ark in VR. I just can't. It would be such a great game in VR. And it's depressing. It really is. I don't know. So many cool things to see, so many cool things to do. But they want to tick a box for VR and then be done and never touched again, and that's sad. That's sad to me. Oh, our map. I don't have one of those. I don't actually have one of those, so why is it in my hand? Will it tell me my coordinates? Huh. Those are actually my coordinates too. It's functional. It's functional. Wow. So instead of like putting one in our hands, when we open the map, if we have one, it just throws it in there and keeps it out of view. That's amazing. So in VR, we could have one of these. We could have I forget what this is called, the GPS. We could have a GPS no matter what. That's insane. Okay. Like they couldn't even it's just like right down there. They couldn't even take the time to fix that for VR and not have that there. Especially when there are games like The Forest that have done this so well. I need to stop because this is making me sick in more ways than one. So let's go ahead and just like let's jump out of this and I hate it. I hate it. And look, there's a like weird phantom tree shit again. The weird phantom tree shit. The rocks that pop in and out with that weird grid pattern. I mean, there's just so many things that I hate it. I wish it was better. I wish it was better. I really do. So let's go hang out with Big Pink over there. The outro. Can I like get on top of Big Pink? I don't think I can. I'd love to get on top of this and just that's how I feel too, dude. Oh, I think I'm starving to death, which is why I can't run. Oh well. This is a very pretty trike. This is a very wonderful, and it just shit. Okay. Well, somebody did. All right. Well, let's get a nice view somewhere. I'm putting my hands up. I'm done. As if it couldn't get worse, I took my headset off, and the game went into this window, and it's back to flat version. So I can't just like you can't just take your headset off and then put your headset back on because it completely exits VR mode, and then you go back into flat screen mode, but at a VR resolution. It doesn't even take you back into full screen. It puts you into whatever the VR resolution is. So yeah, if you want to go back into VR, you have to go back and do the enable VR HUD and all that crap all over again. Yeah, and I can't do that. I'm so nauseous right now. I have not felt this way in a very long, probably since the first time that I tried smooth locomotion. Is the only other time VR has turned my stomach this much. Was the very first time when I was acclimating to smooth locomotion. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I wish it wasn't. I really wish it wasn't. There's so many graphical just issues with the game that there's so many user experience issues with the game that it shouldn't have VR support listed. They should just remove VR support. This is so bad that I would rather they remove the VR support than continue to say that they have VR support, because this is garbage. This is straight dumpster fire garbage, and that's better than what it was before. Dumpster fire garbage is better than what it was before. That's gonna do it for me. So Ark in 2020, still dumpster fire garbage. Not as bad. It is a slightly more pleasant smelling dumpster fire than what it was previously. That's gonna do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, sub. Let me know what you think of Ark in VR down below. Have you tried it? Can you use it? Is it something that you can live with? Would you like actual VR support for Ark in VR? I would. I would. Like I said, Steam is up right now. 951 hours in Ark, and that's probably not that much compared to a lot of people watching this video, but still, nearly 1,000 hours in Ark. I would put more of that in if there was a proper VR mode. Disappointing, very disappointing. I'll catch you guys in the next one later.